I'm very excited to try this demo out. It's been installed on the PlayStation for a while. And I haven't touched it. We're all going to find out together. Shadow, does the 10 a.m. time slot work better for you? Oh, I suppose that is a fair point for Hell Is Us. This is a pretty R-rated game. I feel like I should. Like, I know Death Stranding's weird, but like I'm pretty sure this is a pretty intense game. So those warnings there. And then, like I said, if we can get through the demo, we'll have a nice palette cleanser with some Astrobot levels, which will be nice. Big subtitles, always. Performance. I feel like I would want. I wish they would tell you in these performance modes, you know? Got headphones on right now. Oh no, I should do stereo for the stream. It's not for me. Let's do that. I don't know about directional audio in a single player game. I do like directional audio in Fortnite. But... we got the PS5 stuff. Okay, well, let's do that then. Spectral Super Res, upscaling. We do, I wonder if we can do that and then quality? Maybe. I feel like if we do quality mode with the PS5 Pro stuff, that should let us do 60 frames, hopefully. Question mark. Invert that vertical look to do it to him. Okay. Very good. Let's go. Strongly recommend playing with tutorials activated. I would like to be shown tutorial. My understanding with this is they're like heavy on, like there's no hand holding once you get going in the game. Not normally my style. We'll see. Yeah, no map, no markers. Never tell you what must be done or how to do it. That's like kind of stressful to me. You can pay attention to your environment, listen, and be vigilant. I don't know, it might not go well. We're gonna do our best. Also, because this is a new game, I always try to say something. If the audio levels need adjusted at all, let me know. I'm happy to turn the game volume up or down. Just give me a holler.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The Yellow Brick Road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands.
Okay, so we're playing this whole game backwards.
Oh, it seems we're ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers who
Wait,
were
that's
deployed inside Hadia. It
ooh, the
backfired.
voice actor's name escapes me. The
When
main
the
character
paperwork
in
cleared,
Deus Ex.
Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
That's some effective.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
Adam Jensen? The Deus Ex character's name? I think so.
My mother.
Adam Jensen, I think.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me. Never come back.
Here we are. Back. That's pretty. Turn my fan on. I'm so cooking in here. All right, so we're doing the quality mode, but with the PS5 Pro update. See how it does. Ooh, shiny! Yes. Large gold chaos medallion. 8 figures and a sphere embossed into one side. Case classified entry access denied. That's rude. We'll see if this is, if everything's mostly oriented in the top left corner. I do have a new gameplay. Took me a lifetime to set up a dedicated Fortnite scene. Way too long for playing that every single week. But we got it now. We're moving up in the world. I didn't realize this game was coming out so soon. I think it's Labor Day weekend it comes out. I was like, oh, you know, like this could be, when I first saw the trailer for this, I was like, oh, this could totally be like the game I pick up after Death Stranding. Not a fucking chance that's happening. Not a chance. But I did want to include it in games to watch. I figured this is a good opportunity to do so. But I only saw like rave. Oh, a manual save? Oh, with the polygraph test. That's kind of cool. Don't love a manual save. Here. Don't I have a jump? I don't have a jump. Interesting. I'm shocked that wasn't locked. Oh, hello. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum, which represents a specific piece of information you've previously encountered. Oh, that's cool. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. I like that. Topics that are relevant for your main objective are listed on the left side of the screen. On the right side are optional topics which reveal more information. Okay, so maybe I should... Well, let's try the Fortnite scene for a little bit. If it's all going to be oriented in the top left corner of the screen. See how things go.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
Yeah, I can't have all these dialogue
name's
choices being
Ernest
covered by my
Cadell.
camera.
My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive.
Okay.
I hope he finds his way home.
Maybe we have a side
If
quest
he's out
for
there somewhere.
finding him. Oh, interesting. Okay.
President Yanko, no matter how you
So
feel
then this
about
is
the
you
bastard,
acquiring new information that you
held
can use to have
everything
different
together.
conversations. Okay.
His grandiose vision of
I dig that.
unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanko blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3.
So this has only been going on
I'm
for a
left
little
to
while.
endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, despite all of it. I know we Palamists will win this
Okay, so we
war.
have Palamus and Sabinians.
We have Setharis on our side.
Yeah.
The Sobs only pretend to worship him,
Sobs and what?
which
Pals?
will be their undoing.
Ah.
I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit, like most of us.
Still.
I hold my God and
Well,
traditions
even that's kind of
close
covering
to
some
my heart.
information.
We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love. I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country.
So it doesn't show up on the camera. When I had the Civil War conversation, he mentioned the Palamus, and then underneath, so there's 2 things under Peacekeepers. There's Sabinians, and then Palomus or Palamus was the like extra thing that triggered to like get more information.
I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo.
I mean, based on his
He waved at me.
backstory, I don't
Oddly,
think he'd mind
found
if everything went
myself
up in
waving
flames.
back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds.
Did you play this demo, Kev?
Sobs and Palamists have long memories. I grew up hating Sabs, without question.
I know you mentioned the
My
demo
pap and
length.
my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now,
I feel like the demo
I
came
damn
out
well know
earlier in
why
the summer,
I despise the
and
bastards.
I could be totally off
I'd be at
base.
the front if I were
I feel like it
younger.
got pulled at some point because I
I'd
like went to
show the
download it one
Sabs
day when I felt like I had free time,
as much mercy.
and it wasn't available. And
As
then I
they
saw a
did my
post
boys.
from maybe the studio like a couple weeks ago that was like, "Oh, there's a new demo out." I was like, "Oh, okay. Like, let me see if we can."
Do you know where the village of
Hop
Jova is
in.
located?
A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north.
Okay.
Once in
I'm
the woods,
interested in like
Follow
I
the
might
wind
struggle
side.
with it, but like I'm
they will
interested
lead
in
the way
the
through.
angle that they're not doing. Like I didn't have a quest marker, you know, like I'm getting this information because I went down here and found somebody, and then I'm further not going to get a map marker for this APC. It's like because I'm asking him this information, I have this information, which is neat. Yeah, I really struggled playing Arena. That's when obviously when the Final Fantasy set came out, you know, I was like, well, I should play some Arena beforehand.
I
And
hung them in the
it
trees so
doesn't,
my sons would stop getting lost when they were children.
I don't know, it doesn't work with my
Sathans,
brain.
bless their
Like
souls.
mobile card games, except for Balatro,
The gate to enter the
I
woods
should say
is locked.
multiplayer
Here.
card games that are mobile games.
Take this key to unlock
Really
it.
struggle with for some reason. I need to like talk with the other person. Oh yeah, Mildex seems scary. I don't want to mess with that. I feel like if you run a Mildeck, like you should just expect to be like ganged up on. Like, cause who wants to lose their cards? I want to see my cards. They're cool. Okay, key for a fence from the Caldell farm into the forest. Okay. Let me
Where can I
flip through this
find-
one more time.
They parked their... I hung them in the tree.
Where can I find...
They parked their APC
What's to the
just
north?
beyond the woods, to the north.
Follow wind chimes.
Once in the woods, I hung them in the trees.
Okay. Woods to the north are locked. Some marshes. Travel between areas with a vehicle. Interesting.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus.
Cowards.
Been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying.
Yeah, I feel like you
Hey,
just
don't,
ask for trouble if your
don't go
strategy
in
is I want to
Sabs
get
without
rid
me.
of your deck. Like, no, no, no.
See you soon.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. I don't have a compass though, so it's like what is north? You know what I mean? Compass would be nice. I don't think I have any inventory. Whoa. Dusty, hi. Thank you for the resub. 4 months. Let's go. How you doing, Dusty? We're a little earlier today. I've got a birthday party to go to in like 2 hours. What's from the other day? Oh, that's right. I remember because you did, and I was like, well, where's the... There was no like alert. That's so goofy. I thought so. In my head, I was like, there's no way a month has passed since we since we talked last. I was like, there's no way. But so we are checking out a demo for a game that I'm probably going to include in Games to Watch next month, which is called Hell Is Us. And it's like a very dark like fantasy Souls-like game, but like they really emphasize like not holding your hand, even less so than the Souls-like, because Souls-like certainly do that, but this is like, I literally don't, like, the objective is find your dad in a town. You don't know where your dad is. I didn't see a compass in there, I don't think. Oh, exploration? Exploration does not include a compass. Good. Exploration items? I don't like that there's an exploration item with a compass icon, but I don't have a compass. So like now... Oh yeah, I mean, please touch grass if you have the opportunity. Touch grass with the family. That's much better. I hope you enjoy it. Ooh. Yes, next time we talk, I will be happy to just share my thoughts. Well, I guess it'll be in the video too. But if I catch you next week, we'll chat for sure. Oh, there's a living cow. Hi, cow. It's nice to see a live cow. Hey, baby. Can I pet the cow? Can't pet the cow. Like, should I... Must be made on Unreal Engine 5. I feel like most... It kind of seems like... I don't know if you've noticed that, Kev. I feel like most studios have, like... That's at least my perception. It seems like a lot of studios have, like, abandoned their... Oh, thank God the gate's right here. Okay, so this is north. Seems like a lot of studios have, like, abandoned their proprietary engines, and they're just doing... Everybody's just doing Unreal Engine 5. Unsure of how to proceed in your main objective. Open the data pad. Investigation. All associated datum. Open charts. West. To ride north. Oh, this is my necklace. Okay. Wait, so is this guy related somehow? Investigate clues about my parents. Oh, no, maybe not. Shocked with CD Projekt Red going to Unreal 5, but I'm seriously worried. Oh, okay. It's maybe some PC gaming concerns. Also, Unreal Engine 5 is pretty new, right? Hopefully, over time, there's some optimization to it. Like, I feel like it's only been public for... Oh, follow the wind chimes. That's what he said. I hate myself. I know I'm supposed to follow the wind chimes, but I'm like, what if there's a piece of loot? You know what I mean? What if there's something shiny out here? Tell me there's not gonna be something shiny in this? I know. Ah! Glad I did it. Glad I did it. We'll keep an eye out for the wind chimes. Bronze bell marked with scorch marks. Very good. I don't have this info yet. I really like the idea of... Oh! Known language. Okay. Maybe we can pick up items that'll help us learn said language. I mean, I know we're like 15 minutes into this game, but I like the idea of collectibles being related to, like, they're pieces of information. I like that a lot. Oh, another one, Kev, that I was really surprised to see move off of was Halo. Like, Halo being moved off of their engine, and now, like, whatever the next Halo project is going to be in Unreal Engine 5. That one was pretty shocking to me, because, like, Forge is such a like staple for that game, you know, and my understanding was it was always like, it was a complicated engine, but like that's what they needed for their their forge system. That one was like a big shock to me. It was like, oh wow, like Unreal Engine 5 must be the thing. I can't jump. Ah, stairs are blocked. Or it just was, okay. Yeah, every button that I've pushed, I do not have a jump. Right now, all I have is a sprint and an interact. Fine, I'll follow the wind chimes. Glad it's not Bungie. Bungie's such a mess right now. It's such a shame. I held Bungie to like Bungie was up there to me for so long. I loved all the Bungie Halo games. But I feel like there's just like so many stories of just like really like horrible and like very toxic leadership at like the very top of that studio that just like makes me so sad. It just seems like they've really like squandered all of the good, you know, all the goodwill that fans had with that studio, which is a shame. And I mean, personally, I haven't really liked like I think the new team. Well, now they've redone it because now there's been a bunch of shakeups on the Halo studio, but like didn't really like any of the campaigns for the new Halo studio. Is that 343? I didn't like 4 or 5 or Infinite's campaigns. Their multiplayer's great. But I feel like Bungie had something back in the day with those campaigns. Small note, the writing of a child seems to be a clue for some kind of treasure hunt found deep in the Sinedra forest. You dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. You're all too stupid. Arlo can't even read. Four Eyes Gus is probably too blind to see the red boulder, and Addie's too small to climb all the way up the hill. Okay, red boulder, the top of the hill. Very good. Some items related to investigations or exploration can be equipped in your loadout for easy access. Oh. What do I know? Oh, okay. But like, where is that stuff on my... Ah, okay. Here we go. How do I... Oh, you just hit it again. Okay. So we got a creepy door there. Kev, or anybody that's lurking, you guys see our red boulder? Give me a holler. We want that treasure. No jump is gonna make me nuts. Okay. I probably don't want to get ahead of myself with that door. Let's get the door first. Breathe in. Oh shit, somebody's alive. Hello? I like the option to trade with someone that's like on death's door.
Epsilon 12, right? God, I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Nah.
Who are you?
That's not me.
I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC, and we got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something.
I will say, I do like the voice work.
We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here. Who has the APC key? The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. We have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate.
Okay.
Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
All right. Well, so I saw those. Is there a compass? There's a compass. Oh, there we go. All right. Beautiful. I did see those trees that had the white X on them. I would have to assume. Get. Oh, okay. The way this game is already like behaving, that I'll need to act fast. And this guy's med kit. Wait, okay. Here we go. Come on, give me a marker, give me a marker. Okay, I'll keep going this way. Oh, there it is, okay. There they are, there they are. They've got a camp in here somewhere. There we go. That's a good sign. Medkit. Vial of strange substance. Get that information later. Shit, am I gonna be able to get back though? Oh, that was something there. We'll deal with that later. Let's make sure this guy doesn't bleed out, and then we can go back up there and see what's in the woods. I feel like I did that as fast as I could. Because from the preview that I listened to over the summer, it sounded like your decision making like matters.
I need the med kit.
Yeah, I have it. Should I give it to him? Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
There we go.
good. You got the med kit. Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Ancient mechanism. All right. He's okay. Oh, that's right. Sergeant has the key. Didn't even notice that dead guy. Get through there. Oh, there's the ladder. Okay, ladder's there. Anything with this that I can do? No. Oh, that's a totally different area. Okay, let's see. I saw those blue rocks there. I kind of want to see what we can find in these woods now. I don't have any guilt about that guy bleeding out. Kev, do you prefer the Bungie Halo games, or do you like the 343 ones better? But this is the blue rocks? No. Oh, there it is. Nice. Oh, it's locked. Dang. Those kids did mention a red rock at the top of the hill. Not be that. Right here. This to the right. Let's see what happens when we go left. The dead end there. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. That's a dead end. Wait, that was a faster way to get over to this base than following those markers. Why did they go such a weird way? All right, well, let's take a second. APC, carried by a sergeant with a red poncho. Go up the ladder. That looked like something to do with the door. Yeah, gym mechanism. That I stole. Base camp. The bell. Glass vial filled with unknown substance. Okay. This was what I wanted to read. Estimated time since anomaly collapse, 1,000 years based on resonant signature. Action taken. Complete imaging profile. Okay. This. Elephant. I've only played Halo 3. Oh, well, what made you say Bungie then? Although I love Halo 3. No, it's blocked either way. Okay. 2 is my favorite. The 3 kicks ass. Also, Reach is up there as well. I'd probably go like... Probably say 2, 1, Reach, 3. Oh, here's the red rock. Ah, okay, so the red rock had the key. The blue rock had the treasure. Very good. Look at us. Fucking. That kid said I don't know how to read. Joke's on him. Open up this treasure. And then the 3-4-3 games. I'd probably do Infinite 5-4 after that. Probably my loop. Oh, okay. Yes. All right. We are aligned. Yeah, that marathon rollout is scary. With an indefinite delay now, because like I played the alpha because I love Destiny. There was a minute where like I probably have 1,000 total hours in Destiny 2 over the course of like maybe 2 or 3 years. And like I'm kind of done with Destiny 2 now after like doing the Final Shape DLC. I'm just kind of, I don't really like, I wish it had just ended at the Final Shape. I don't really like that they're doing this like middling continuation of the story personally. But so I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll try Bungie's next game. And like, it's cool, but it's really empty. And so like that was concerning. And then there was like the stolen art scandal with that. And it's like, man, the stuff that they stole is like so critical to how that game looks. It's like you stole the whole vibe of that game, which is a mess. Yeah, I actually kind of, people really did not like 5 because you didn't, oh, okay, yes. A lot of people didn't like 5 because you spend most of it not playing as Master Chief. I actually really liked that they tried something different with that story. So I give them kudos there. That multiplayer for Halo 5 was really good. Bracelet of Ecstasy, Wanton Destruction. Damage absorption, endurance bonus, stamina reduction. Wow, that's a pretty nice piece of gear. Adele, family treasure. Nice. Been updated with this? Up here. Nice. Cooking now. Here we go. All right. Now we'll climb that ladder. Now we'll use the mechanism. I'm glad I went back. I feel strongly that if I had tried to wander around looking for that while that guy was like pleading for a med kit, if I came back, he would have bled out. I feel very strongly that that would have happened. How you doing, buddy? Chill?
I stopped the bleeding thanks to you.
Go.
Now get that door open.
Oh, wait, no, he's got more information.
I stopped. I've been to some fucked
Nice.
up places around the world. But this place redefines insanity. I heard that they're still fighting in some parts of the country. You'd think they would have a ceasefire by now or something. Man, you really have to hate someone to keep going like that. That's all smoke and mirrors. It's a pity they have no clue what part they played. They're guinea pigs. Who gives a shit?
Yikes.
Rats in a maze, man. Rats in a maze.
Oh, so these guys aren't the Peacekeepers. I kind of assumed they were the Peacekeepers. He didn't have anything nice to say about either faction. Okay. Alright, so that mechanism is not for that door. You said go up the ladder. Maybe if we're lucky, we can find the old man's kid. Language still, okay. Wonder if I can get like, I bet you can get like a cipher and like over time kind of piece together language. I'm digging this so far. I haven't even done any like combat. I just like, I like what they're doing. I'm digging their vibe. Ooh. Putting together information this way does intrigue me. That was worth a shot. Dusty, welcome back. Yeah, dude, it's hot this weekend. I don't know how it is for you. It is 90 degrees again this weekend. But the weekend is really good. Friday, the hell did I do Friday? Friday I did the Discounty review, which was a blast. Okay, so we've got a simple that's missing. Was really hard to do because I had a very small window of time to get that review done. But freaking awesome to review another game. There we go. And then yesterday we went to a local music festival for the day. One of my friends is an artist and had a booth out there, so we went there to support them. Listened to a bunch of artists and stuff, but like we couldn't stay super long. because it was super hot. Like our Rowan's only 4 months old right now, so it's like he can't be out in the heat for that long. And some family was in from out of town, so we spent some time with them afterwards. We retreated into the air conditioning as well. Now we're here, checking out a new game that I'm digging so far, and then have a family birthday party later. So a busy weekend, but a great one. Oh, you're good, Dusty. It is, it's, well, if you're watching on your phone, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's the pinned chat on the stream. It's called Discounty. It is one of the games that I included in August games to watch. It's a management sim game, like you run a supermarket in like a quiet town, and there's just like a weird, creepy vibe about the town. Like this supermarket's not super, it's not welcome in the town. It's very like they cling to like this old history to the town, and they do not appreciate this new supermarket coming in and bringing outside business and stuff. So there's like an interesting vibe in like the
APC key so we can get the
relationship
hell out
with
of here.
this like booming business versus like kind of like this deteriorating old town. But like actually managing the shop is so much fun. It's very addicting. Yeah, I just got the review code on Wednesday, and the review is due Friday. So it's technically my review so far, but I put in like 7 hours into the game so far, so I can very confidently tell you that I love it. It's a wonderful game. So that's out on Thursday, on the 21st. So, dude, it was hard. It was hard because I could only do it while Rowan was sleeping. So I was up until 1 a.m. Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday was I just played Discounty for like 4 straight hours. And then Thursday I played it for like another 1 to 2 hours, and then spent the rest of the time like recording and editing something in the middle of the night so that it could upload Friday morning. So it was hard, but it was good. It was worth it. I love it, man. I love it. But also, you guys make it worth it. I only get to do that because you're hanging out with me. So thank you very much for hanging out with me. But I do. I love it so much. It's a lot of work, but it's so fun. Like, it's something that I have always wanted to do. And that's like one of those things where it's like, man, I wish I had done it earlier, you know, instead of just like, I don't know, just like doubting myself, putting myself down on it. But I'm glad I started it last year, finally. I feel like even having less time to do it now that Rowan's here, I feel like we're killing it. Like, I feel like Dan Goodshow's in a really good spot right now that I'm really, really happy with. But again, that only happens because you guys are here. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. Rowan just rocked into the room holding a load of bog roll. What? I don't know what bog roll is, Dusty. That's not poop, is it? Oh, I don't think I'd ever get to a point, referring to the public eye. I would never get to a point where that would be a concern, but, Bogrill's toilet roll. Okay, so I was close, but I'm glad it's just that. But I mean, like, you could always do, like, I personally know people that, multiple streamers that stream without a camera. Myth is one that comes into the streams pretty often. He has an excellent vibe in his streaming space, and he doesn't have a camera on, he just talks. Or like people will do like a PNG tuber, a VTuber, or something like that. And like, I've seen your art before. I feel like you could make an amazing PNG tuber, you know, that would like be very unique to your style. But yeah, it can be tough sometimes because like anytime you put something out, like somebody's gonna pop up in your comment sections with some BS, and that's hard to deal with sometimes. But most of the time, it's wonderful. Like genuinely, like 98% of the time, it's wonderful. And every once in a while, there's that 2% where you're just like, oh, I just wanna punch you. But most of the time, it's great. On defeat, your progress will be preserved, regardless of save point used. You just have to remember to let the negative comments go. I say to myself, and then I don't take my own advice. Sometimes you just have a bad day and you just try to clap back, and it's like, you always regret it. You'll never win against the reply people. Because your brain's not wired to like hate like that. That's the thing. There's just like certain people where it's like, that's their day. Like that's what gives them joy, is just like sending bad energy at people. And if you're not like that, you cannot win an argument that way. Cause like, I'm speaking for myself. Like I cannot fathom like the first thing that comes to my mind is like to say something shitty to somebody. Like I'm not wired that way. I got you, Dusty. Yeah, I mean, dude, like I've seen your art. You definitely, it's certainly worth sharing. Get a kick out of being assholes. Best way to respond is by not. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes I just get caught on a bad day and I regret it every time. I regret it every time. Luminary dust. Site's been completely sealed since at least 937 AD. I have to assume this is modern day. Unlock door. Your first chamber. Dust samples, drone sweep. Unseal next doorway. Tory cues reveal possible entity presence. Exercise extreme caution. Okay. Save here. Just like bullying. Yeah. 100%. You're totally right. So I haven't gotten into any combat yet, Dusty. And we are gonna go to an ad break shortly, but my 30-second pitch, I love the vibe of this game. Like I was a little hesitant about the story being like handholdy, or well, the absence of being handholdy. It was like, we're not gonna give you objectives, we're not gonna tell you where to go. But I already like, just with the limited character interactions that I've had in this world, I love the way they have you piece information together, and like the way that can unlock different like conversation points to like frame this world for you. Like the more you engage with it, it seems like the more informed you are. And I like that a lot. I have a feeling that we'll be approaching combat when we come back from the ad break. So I'll be curious on that point. But from a vibes perspective, really liking this so far. Ad break just hit. So I'm going to go to the be right back scene. Give me like 3-ish minutes and then we'll keep going. We're still back. Okay. Thank you for your patience. Also, Dusty, forgive me. How was your weekend? You're touching grass with the family right now, which is a great thing to do. But how was the rest of your weekend? Also, Dusty, if you ever do get to a point where you feel like you do want to make like channel emote stuff, let me know. I don't know if we can make something work commission wise. But I really do like your art style. If you ever do feel like that's something you want to do, let's talk. Like if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. No worries. But yeah, let me know. Oh, here we go.
Hey,
Oh, I have a
you
gun.
okay? Hey!
That's not a person, dude.
Fuck.
You're kidding. Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
Valid response.
Shit.
So pitiful. Oh, there's a sergeant. Right? Red hood. Well, the hood's not red, but red mask. Yeah, of course, Dusty. I'm going to assume that ranged weapons are... Oh no! Wait, but she was so cool. Oh, nothing like specific, Dusty. You had just mentioned like channel emotes and stuff like that. Because I do have a couple channel emote slots. I'd be happy to fill up with something. But I remember, so I feel like you made them a long time ago, but I really liked, hang on. I cannot have this conversation and play at the same time. I feel like a long time ago you made like a, I don't know, it was like a calendar of like games that you played with like a review of something, and I really liked all the like character portraits that you did like in your style. Let me see if I can. They were pretty neat. Yeah, it was like this stuff. I don't know if that shows up on the camera. Like this stuff was really cool. It's like different games of like what the hell's the game? Deep Rock Galactic and Fist and Cocoon, like all this stuff like where you'd like make your own. Like that stuff's genuinely amazing. Very cool stuff. I don't know if that works as a channel emote, but like. I hate the way this guy moves at me. Ah! Oh, okay. We only took one hit. I'm not so bad. Is this her? Or is it somebody else? Are we really not gonna have a conversation with the lady that just saved my life? She doesn't have like any like passing final words? Really? Oh, okay, yeah, for sure. Yes, that sounds great. This? Okay, so I don't know the solution to that right now, which is fine. Oh, I have the drone too? I just like stole all this lady's stuff. And we're not gonna have a conversation? She was so cool. Alright. I don't know which way I came in. Sorry, lady. Wasn't she supposed to have the APC key as well? I assume this, like, pile of bodies is like, that's where I was supposed to go. I don't think I got an APC key from her. I got you. I got you. Have new info? I do. Change weapon. That. The limbic sword. With this drone now, which is pretty cool. And distract somehow. Figure out how to do that. Toggle. Huh, we'll have to find out when we get into combat next. Oh, we took her poncho too? We just like stole this lady's stuff. That's crazy work. All right, let me get this dog cameo. We'll keep moving. BRB. All right, we ready? Yeah, see that shake? How good that shake was? This is Luna. She is a boxer and a lab mix. When we got her from the pound, they just had her listed as a black pit bull. So, we thought for like 4 years she was a pit bull, but now she's 7. Yeah, hi Luna. She's such a good girl. Very sweet, very gentle. Yes, Luna is her name. And then my wife made, that's some of the channel emotes, is the dogs. So, like these ones, these are Luna. And then those are, Luna is also the sub badge as well. Yeah, hi Chunky. She's super good with Rowan. Both of our dogs are really good with Rowan. But like the interest isn't quite there yet between like Rowan and the dogs. But they're incredibly respectful of his space. Like they pretty much leave him alone. Really early into Rowan being here, when he was really fussy, our smaller dog, who is a sheepdog, she would get really upset when Rowan would get upset. But Luna has always been, she's just a very, she's always just been a very sweet and gentle dog. So she's always been great. They're good girls. When Rowan is old enough to be interested in dogs, he has some wonderful dogs at home to be interested in. We have a flashlight? Ah, the drone has a flashlight. Oh, and I see the ability wheel there too. Okay. Oh, this is the wrong scene. We were gonna do, there we go. We were gonna do this scene because a lot of stuff is oriented in the top left corner. Okay. They will for sure. I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed. Yeah, very good. And what was the other one? And there's Callie emotes too. Callie ones are fun. Those are Callie's emotes. She's a good girl. She's just a cranky old lady. They're very different dogs in the best way. Like I like how different they are. All right, well, we really don't need this note anymore. Let's do the compass and the med kit. All right, there we go. Nice to have a compass. Did not know that was in the game initially, and I was like, there's so little direction in this game on purpose. I was like, you gotta at least give me some cardinal directions. Like the characters were like, oh, you gotta go north. I'm like, okay, but where is north? Block. Good. Sneak. Yeah. Oh! Man, they come in quick after that first attack. Like you gotta swing once and then block. You're getting rocked. Oh, cool. The drone can scan the language. Fall into the fires of hell. I've encountered a couple tablets. I'll have to backtrack a little bit. Have to assume that the drone has acquired some languages. Oh, of course, spend time with your family. Yes, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, like I said, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. You know, it's. But I look forward to it. Have a wonderful Sunday. Thank you very much. You're at work tomorrow. Good luck tomorrow. Endurance combines 2 vital stats, health and stamina. represented by the green bar at the top of the screen. Max health is equal to your total endurance. Max stamina is equal to your current health. What? Wait, max health is equal to your total endurance. Max stamina is equal to current health. Receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease. In turn, this lowers your stamina. Okay. Stamina will regenerate automatically up to your current health level. However, health does not regenerate automatically. Interesting. Ooh. Interesting. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. Okay. Oh! This is the clues to the door. Okay. So I'm missing a note then somewhere. This would be the first, well, this would be the second one. Twin-headed serpent is 2. Fires of Hell is 3. What's 1? Where I can find. Attack. Attack. Okay. Tower, serpent, hell. Got it. Would be considered the tower, though. Oh, there it is. Okay. Tower. Oh, we got this. Serpent. W. First try. Okay. This is a green scan. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent tier, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted unto the flaying pits of the accursed Malara fields. Okay. Hey, Kaz. Thanks for lurking. Happy Sunday. Second enemy that I don't know. Yeah. Can't tell if I took a hit there. Empty cell there. I can't see any bad guys. This has like major Demon Souls vibes, like OG Souls-like game. Usable item. Instantly gain limbic energy with wielded weapon. Slowly absorbs and stores energy. Discharges all stored energy on contact with the predicament. I don't know what that means. Sure. Limbic restoration. Kind of rude that there's all these open cells and none of them have loot in them. You know what I mean? Fucked up. Filled with glee as they enter, row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Styrian, Jehanian, filthy cattle. Their stench is unbearable. I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. The Queen requires it. Setherus requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. Saw a ladder on the other side. These are all just cells. Here we go. I'm still flabbergasted that there's like there's no parting words with that lady. She just has like a badass fight. She gets tricked. She dies. And then we just take her shit and leave. That's crazy work. Defensive gear. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. Okay. I mean, I love having 2 pieces of defensive gear already. Ah, sucks I don't have the gun. The gun must be absolutely useless in this, like, world. It's got to be like these weapons with limbic energy only. Although I do also notice it looks like there's kind of an XP bar for this weapon. It's really faint, but I think there's probably something with weapon levels. I don't like that blue torch. Probably just guiding me. Oh. Got it. I wonder if that, I mean, maybe the limbic energy is related to like weapon levels? Maybe not? That's all we had up here. Yeah. All right. Moving on. I know this demo only covers chapter 1. It rolls credits whenever you reach chapter 1. Healing pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. When these particles coalesce into a solid ring, the bar in the HUD flashes white. Activate a healing pulse ability. Ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to a percentage of the damage dealt by the hit that triggered the particles. This appear if you take too long or if you take damage. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over multiple successful hits, greatly increasing the amount of health received by healing pulse. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Holy shit. Did I use it? Almost seems like once the enemy dies, you can't use it. You have to be like in active combat. So I've noticed that bar popping up. It's like, I don't understand what that is. I like this game a lot. Oh, I see you. Yeah, I don't think you can use the health blast once they die. That's an interesting... Okay, so square is just a light attack. And triangle is not a heavy attack, it's a charge attack. Loot? Anybody? I know it's common for a Souls-like, but having to do the main save kind of blows. I think I have just a... Yeah, I don't have a save. It's just whenever I hit the polygraph test, which is like kind of a cool nod to like story setting. Small. Is that different from what I already have equipped? No, it's not. Well, let's just use one. Let's just see. Huh. I saw that little bar fill up. But I guess I hadn't used much of the bar yet. I don't know if that was maybe the right choice. Oh, I was already using the drone ability. I am not figuring out this health boost thing. It says just to use R1. I am not doing it right. Whatever it is, I'm not doing it correctly. New weapons? It is new weapons. Oh, Sand, hello. Thank you for the resub. 6 months is crazy, is that right? Wow. What up? Okay, so we're playing a demo for a game called Hell Is Us. It's a game that I was thinking about including in my Games to Watch video for next month, and I am for sure including it next month. It's a Souls-like that is even like, their advertising is even less handholdy than Souls-like games. Like there's no map markers. The information that you get in the world is solely based on how you're interacting with the world. So like the more conversations and like subjects that you pursue with characters, the more information you're able to gather from the world around you. And so like you're in this like isolated country that's in a civil war, and the civil war is obviously going terrible, but they've also like they're dealing with these like weird supernatural creatures. That's what I'm fighting right now. So we're like an hour and a half into the demo. The demo's probably not too much longer, but I dig it a lot. Yes, I like that, Sand. I like textureless people. That's very good. Yes. Yeah, there's no good guys amongst them, so no worries there. How's your weekend going, Sand? How you doing? We can equip 2 weapons. But definitely big Souls-like vibes, for sure. But I'm digging it very much. Pari agility. I didn't even know there was a Pari. Much faster weapon. Limbic theft. No guard protection though, so that's something to keep in mind. Okay. And this also shows me the weapons do gain XP too, which is pretty neat. So we switch weapons. Aha! They already knew what I was gonna ask. Yeah. Okay. I'm probably not gonna stick with the axes though if I can't block. That's crazy work. Or am I parrying with it? Oh! Never mind, I might keep the axes. Whoa. Whoa. What we got here? Heirloom doesn't fit there. Got 2 tokens of some kind that we'll need to... Interesting. Oh, there's the parry. Some attacks can be parried by using the guard action at the right moment, just as the enemy changes color. Oh, I didn't even notice the color change. Parry depletes all of an enemy's stance. You can use Riposte to deal more damage. Oh, that's what I did. I just did that. Let's go. Oh no. So burnout it hurts. I'm sorry to hear that. Open to close Wednesday and Thursday. Close the last 2 days. Is it normal for you to work a 12-hour shift? Holy shit, dude. That's horrible. I am so sorry to hear that. Oh, okay. That's better than... I was like, wait, you're working until 1 a.m.? It's like, I didn't even work that when I was running a movie theater. I'm so sorry, Sand. You have any, you got any plans Wednesday, or do you just like, are you just so like dead, you just hang out at home? I feel like having something to do on that day could be healing. Oh, there's the red, okay. Ah, that's tough. Ari is a tricky mechanic. Okay, so it almost seems like a weapon durability thing. I have like these limbic items that'll like store energy in the weapon. So I actually think the weapons have like a small durability thing. Let no Sabinian captive cross the threshold of the Gao clan. So much as a thread. All must be stripped bare as befits the despicable and condemned. Ugh. It's gonna be continuing date everything tonight. One of my friend's house for them to give you a haircut and hang out. Oh, that's nice. Oh, very nice. Okay. All right, well, good. I'm glad you have some stuff to look forward to. I've been there, man. It blows. I hope for better days for you. But it sounds like you got a good short-term plan here. But that sounds like an excuse me, sounds like a nice use of your free time. Date Everything did look super fun. But I was so disappointed when they I mean, if you gotta delay a game, you gotta delay a game, but I was really bummed when they missed the Valentine's Day window that they were originally in. That's when I was like super looking forward to that game. Then it got pushed to June. I think it got delayed twice actually. It was supposed to be a 2024 game. Then they were gonna make it hit Valentine's Day, which was brilliant. And then ultimately had to push it into June. It's like, that's what I was talking to Dusty about, just like generally, and like, it's kind of the same in like content creation too, where it's like, you can, like working customer service can be perfectly fine, and like 98% of your customers can be nice, and that 2% is just gonna ruin your fucking day. Like, it's just like, and it's so hard to, you know, you need to brush it off, and that is so much easier said than done. Ooh. Ooh. New creepy guy out there. So much easier said than done. if my parry windows are good enough to, I might just want the defense. The axes are really fun though. I like how quick it is. Oh no. Oh, that's sad. That kind of stuff always confuses me. Like, if you don't like your partner, why are you with your partner? No prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. Yikes. The language in this is so aggressive. Oh, that's the sergeant. That's who we've been looking for. They've got the key. Phone bypass. Oh, that's cool. Suspected SSE. I don't know what that means. Locate and contain anomalies. Investigate origin and evolution of sites. Collect and catalog relevant. That's what we were looking for. Dear Marco, how you been, brother? Unit's been camping out in Sinedra after our big push. Cold as all hell, let me tell ya. Feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more. Gotta tell you something, we found something while digging the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut and proper old. Captain ordered us to pry it open. That just don't sit right with me. Laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites. Even during a war, Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from you. Your bro, Martin. Oh, the trenches to the door. Like a whole new area? Can't step away because in the middle of the terrible things, they look at me with a smile and go, can we get this in different colors? That's diabolical. Oh, cool. What you working on, Sand? Big man, what up? Happy Sunday. Got tired of playing Ghost and bits and pieces because of your schedule. So you pulled an all-nighter yesterday, and the clarity of Aftermath hit you today. Big ass headache and feel like shit. 3 out of 10 would do it again. Yes, I love it, big man. I did that on Wednesday and Thursday this week. I got a review code for a game that I was really looking forward to, but I got it 48 hours before a review was due. And so I stayed up hella late Wednesday and Thursday playing that game and recording and editing. And I'm kind of recovering a little bit now. I felt like shit on Friday, but I would also say 3 out of 10 would do it again because I loved the game. I will keep playing it in my spare time for sure. But I was feeling like we should mix things up a little bit. You know, I've been playing Death Stranding for 2 months straight. Like, let me take like a 1 week break, come back to Death Stranding fresh. So we're playing the Hell Is Us demo, which is a Souls-like game that I'm really digging. And then if we had time, which I don't think we will, I was gonna play the latest Astrobot DLC because I haven't done that yet. So, like 0 caffeine intake in you. Yeah, you have to have caffeine. Oh, okay, 6 and very nice. Is that a game that's out, or do you have like early access to it? Very cool. Yeah, I know the sim games are your thing. Well, I know you're all over the place, but I feel like anytime I watch your streams, a lot of the time, that's where you find yourself. Oh, I just recently, I don't know if either of you, Big Man or Sand, I don't know if you guys, I fought Alani's for a long time. Because I personally don't do energy drinks. I just drink coffee. And I've never really liked the taste of energy drinks. But dude, Alani's rip. And I didn't realize that they were like 0 calories basically. They are so tasty. And they've got tons of vitamins in them. And yeah, and they're like 10 calories, like 0 sugar, like they're good, like dangerously good, very high in caffeine. Wait, big man, you don't do energy drinks or coffee. How do you get your caffeine? How do you get your caffeine in then? You just slamming pre-workout before you start your day? Oh, okay, you just don't do caffeine. Okay. Well, good for you. Can't say the same, but good for you. All right, we trampled through the Sinedra forest with the fury of King Aster. Pals never stood a chance and died like dogs. Yikes. Taken out at least a dozen scrambling around. Ew. 3 pal brothers cowering in a farmhouse. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Sending it to you with this letter. Sell it and buy yourself something nice. Oh no. That's not good. Good deed started. Oh, okay, so we can probably bring the watch back to the dad. We did meet the dad. Ugh, that's so sad. Okay. Oh, okay, this is where we started. All right, very good. Demo on Steam right now with no release date. Okay. Team that's doing Town to Cities did Station to Station. I don't think I do know that one, Zand. Pre-workout and an all-nighter sounds like a terribly dumbass idea I would do. Whatever you gotta do, man. Whatever gets you through. Well, I shouldn't say that. You gotta be good to your body, too. But I feel like if you gotta pull an all-nighter for school once in a blue moon, or to finish a game, because I know your game time is limited too. Once in a while. No, I feel like it's okay. Got some carrots, W's, potatoes. More med kits, very good as well. Linked enemies. These 2 enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. Light-skinned humanoid creature. I like how Sand described this as a textureless creature, as opposed to a light. Like, textureless is very funny. It was very on the nose. Cozy puzzle game where you build and connect train stations and bring life and color to the map. Oh, I like that. That sounds nice. I mean, big man, listen. Those Alanis, they're pretty tasty, man. So, like, they got this, and we're in August and it's 90 degrees where I live, but they got these Halloween flavors. It's called Witch's Brew, and it tastes like do you ever have like those caramel apple suckers as a kid where like they were flat and it was like a sour green apple, it was like coated in caramel? It tastes like that as a drink. It's very tasty. Very tasty. It's so bad, Sam. I'm dying, dude. We were at a music festival yesterday and I wanted to stay so much longer than we stayed because it was like, it felt like it wasn't safe for the baby to be out there. It's just too hot. Like we were only there for like an hour and a half. I wanted to be there longer, but I was dying. Using the Haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the Hollow Walker. It will become enraged but vulnerable to your attack. Hollow Walker's limbic energy will not be reduced and will gradually diminish. Oh, interesting. Okay. He's gonna turn into something else. So let's distract him. Fight this. Oh! Good lord! Okay. Make energy gained by landing attacks on a hollow walker. Okay, that was hard. India, so probably won't get a line. Oh, okay. I don't know. I have no idea. Me and the girlfriend went out to a brewery in Cebus for an event. Sets up Mario Kart in local places. I love that. Love that. Yeah, the heat is brutal. I'm such a heat baby. Like, if the weather's not below 65 degrees Fahrenheit, I'm like not happy. I like don't want to be outside. Oh shit. Ooh, exhausted. Damn, there's a lot of bad guys over here. Basic meal. Another basic W. Okay. Here, get this loot. All the goodies. Man, my health's getting low. Oh shit. Oh shit. Go that way, yeah. These are so creepy. I know there's one more of the... I'm just calling them textureless. Ow, fuck me. I don't know, maybe I do need the Pari. Okay, let's use one of these med kits. We got 9 of them. Stayed for like 4 races and then dipped. Summer, give me a good 75. Fall, winter. Yes, Sand, you and I are aligned. Yeah, I love it. It's perfect. That's exactly what they are. I don't want to call them light-skinned creatures. That's lame. I like textureless. Because they're creepy. They have like a really unsettling look. And like, I don't know. It just sounds better. I do want to find a way to get back to the old man. I don't even know if that's possible. There's a character that I met early in this before either of you were in here. It was a dad that was like kind of guiding me, and he'd lost 3 of his 4 sons to the Civil War, and the watch that I picked up was like an heirloom of one of the sons, and it said "good deed unlocked," like I could maybe bring it back. Back to him, so I'm like curious what that does. Silly Millie, hello, happy Sunday. Is it a semi-horror? I think semi-horror is a great way of putting it. I think the world is creepy, but I wouldn't title it as a horror game. The monsters that you're facing are very unsettling. Creepy vibe overall. Out of 10, that's a good question. Oh, Sand, have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate the lurk. Good luck with the rest of your work schedule. I hope you look forward to some time with your buddy and some time with your girlfriend. Silly Millie, out of 10, I don't know. I'm feeling like 8 vibes right now. I'm really liking this. This is just the demo. The game comes out in a couple weeks. But I really dig it so far. I think that's the other medallion I need. I really like how you piece the world together. There's no map. The quest guides are very vague. It's very much like how you're... I don't know. I like the feeling of like I'm getting out of this world what I'm putting into it. Like that's very satisfying to me. So I'm enjoying it so far. Won't know mid-late game on if it gets at least a bit more scary, but I don't think it'll go Resident Evil horror. I don't think so either. I don't know that it's trying to do that necessarily. It seems very focused on like a Civil War narrative, and it's more like the horrors of war, so to speak, as opposed to like true horror. But I love the Resident Evil series too. I'm looking forward to was it Requiem that's coming out next year? Resident Evil 9. I love that franchise. Have you played this demo? Because that's what we're doing. The demo just covers the first chapter of the game. A better term. Hit me with it. Let's see. I don't want to go back below. There was an area that wasn't accessible to me because I was missing some stuff. Oh no, shoot. Oh! Sci-fi horror is probably more appropriate. Probably more appropriate. But definitely digging it. There's just like so much, I don't know. I was a little nervous about this. No relevant items. I was a little bit nervous for this one, like, cause I think PlayStation showed it off at like a State of Play or something like that a couple months ago. And it looked really cool, but then sometimes I need hand holding, you know, and this game was very much like, we are not gonna hold your hand. And I was a little nervous for that. I'm really digging it. I'm really happy with it. How's your Sunday going, Silly Millie? How's your weekend? What you get up to? Played it on PC for a moment and switched to PS5. Still haven't tried. Movement is pretty quick. I am very new to PC gaming myself, so I've only been playing some indie games on my computer. But I am playing on PS5 right now. Oh no, I'm sorry. I can absolutely call you Millie. I'm very sorry to hear that. The video games always help me. You got anything that you're looking forward to today? Maybe getting back into this demo? Let's see. Bad guy? See me? Yes, he did. Level 3 already. Nice. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I was hoping this would actually be my next stream game, but I'm still very deep in Death Stranding 2. That's like my primary. Normally this time on Sundays, I'm streaming Death Stranding 2. I'm kind of like in the middle of it right now. But I've been streaming it for like 2 months, so it's just kind of like wanting a break, and this game was definitely on my radar. So I'm loving it. As a good decision to just take a quick break. But I hope you continue to enjoy it. God, this is a lot of bad guys. The one thing, Millie, that I struggle with on this mightily is nailing these like health charge things. It's like that white ring. It's like when you do damage, you can actually heal some back. And it's really hard to get the timing down on that. Nice, 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 nice. Hey, more guys. This area is full of bad guys. There we go. Time Loop Guardian was killed. What's that mean? Like, I like the idea of it, like balancing. You know, you get into the action and do some damage to a. Oh no. Oh my. You know, you get in, you do some damage, and if you can time it right, you can slowly heal your health back without needing to like rest or use an item or anything like that. And I dig that a lot, but that white ring, you have to like time it correctly, otherwise you won't get to benefit from it. But it's an interesting like combat balance. I do like it. All right. I am having a hard time focusing. I know I need to go back down into the trenches because there was like these medallion things that I needed to do, and I was hoping these trenches would lead me back to the beginning. Not seeming like that's going to be the case. But I'm pretty sure. I also don't know if there's like a respawn time on bad guys in this. We'll have to see that too. This door, right? I feel like there's a door somewhere. Oh, Billy, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Enjoy your food. There we go. Nice. Oh! That was rude. Very rude. Oh, good game lobby. Hello. I'm doing very good. How are you? Happy Sunday. Don't have too much longer in this stream, but I am happy you're here. Normally I start streaming at noon, but we have a family birthday party at 1, so we're doing a little bit of an early stream to get things going. But I'm good. I took a break from Death Stranding 2 today to try out the Hell Is Us demo, and I'm so glad I did. I'm loving this game. Loving this game. Call you Say. Okay. You can do that. Yeah, as to each their own. Yeah, but happy to do that. Yeah, I never want to assume, but I'm glad you said something. I'm happy to do that. Mine's easy because it's just my name built into it. Like, you can just call me Dan. How's your weekend? How's your Sunday? Yeah, this is a Souls-like that I'm really digging. I'm really happy with this. So it said I got a glyph? Oh, I think that's something that I'll actually have to upgrade this weapon to unlock its glyphs. Is that leveling it up? Is that different from upgrading it? Don't know. I feel like I shouldn't have to go all the way back. I'm gonna try to go back up to the trenches and see if I can make my way back to... There's like a character at the very beginning of this game that I need to get back to. And I don't want to backtrack that far. It would take a long time. I'm like hoping, praying that I can make my way back there. Welcome back, Millie. Yeah, I do apologize for the ad break. They're the way I do my ads is they're pre-scheduled once an hour, and they go for 3 minutes. But I do that so that pre-rolls are disabled. So like when you joined the stream, you didn't get hit with an ad. That's why. Like so long as you can schedule ads on Twitch for at least 3 minutes, when people join the stream, they don't get hit with an ad. So that's more important to me personally. So yeah, you just happen to come in not too far before the scheduled ads ran. But I'm glad you got a food break out of it. A lot of the time when the ad break hits, I will stop the stream. I'll like put a be right back scene on, and I'll get some food or get some water or something myself. But we don't have too much longer in this particular stream, so wanted to keep pushing for as long as I could. Yeah, I did see you post about first week as affiliate, which is fantastic. Now you've got to do the work of getting some sub badges and channel emotes and fun stuff like that, which is a whole other thing. But it's nice to be able to add that stuff, or like channel point redemption type things. Do like, I don't have a community goal on currently, but like setting up community goals is fun too. There's lots of cool stuff you can do as an affiliate. Congratulations. is this a new area? Oh, this is a new area. Oh. Hello?
Hello? Please help us. We've been locked in here for days. We came all the way from Talju to meet a man named Lamek Gant. He claimed he can smuggle us south across the mountains.
Oh, nice. He's already got it going. Yeah, Millie, I will say the movement's a little choppy. I can't lie to you. Ooh, I like the shiny graphics there. I like them, say. I did say thank you for the follow, Millie, during the ad break. But yes, thank you. I didn't know if sometimes based on the time that you join a stream, you don't always get hit with the ads, so I wasn't sure. But yes, thank you.
We sold everything we owned, but it still wasn't enough to cover his feet. We told him about an office in town, Vanderlyn Trust, some rich corporate types that are bound to have left some valuables behind. So he locked us in here while he went to Talju to ransack the place. He said he'd be back in 2 days. It's been close to a week.
Oh no. Okay.
Who's
Oh,
there?
God.
Please help, we're in here.
All right, so we like desperately need to find this medallion for them, get them out of here. Oh, you succeeded, Say. It looks good.
Please help. We're in here. Hello?
Oh no, you got hit with the ads as soon as you followed. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you got hit with the ads, so you're like, all right, well, I'll follow the channel. And like, I didn't know if we'd see you again. Like today, at least. All right, we need to find a medallion to get these people out of here. Wow, and I totally missed that initially. Kind of quest objective. Millie. Say you're based in Sweden. Nice. Very cool. Yeah, so Tuesday nights, so I'm on Eastern Standard Time. I'm in the US. And so typically 8 p.m. Eastern I'm playing Fortnite with my family, which would not be accessible for you. Normally on Sundays, I stream at noon. I don't know if I need to edit that for my schedule on Twitch, because that's a recent addition. I'm a new dad, so my schedule has changed slightly to accommodate that. So I used to stream at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard. I feel like I do need to update that. I'll do that after the stream. 2 a.m. Yikes. Yeah. Very good, Millie. Fellow EST. Very good. Yes. Thank you, Say. Yeah. So we have a 4-month-old. Got a boy. His name's Rowan. We love him very much. But it's just a little easier. It's hard to get up and going. In order to stream at 10 a.m. So like noon's just a little bit easier. And my wife is a fantastic partner, letting me still do this stuff. And then she's a coach herself, so like we kind of trade back and forth, so we can both still feel like human beings sometimes, not just parents. So I watch the baby at night so she can coach, and then she helps me out on the weekend so I can still stream. I do video editing and stuff like that, so she's awesome. Point. He does a pretty good job falling asleep. He does not do a very good job staying asleep. I am perpetually tired right now. I want to find like an investigation note about people. This? No. How do I help these people? I feel like I should have like some sort of investigation point with that. Huh. Should I go this way? They're dead soldier. Sure, I feel like I should kind of go back. We were pursuing something. I fought a bunch of guys and instead I killed a time loop guardian. I'd just double back that way. It's the community Discord. I had to come up with a clever name. Because it's a good chat command too. Let me see if the chat command works. Nothing sinister on there. It's just the community Discord. But if you like anime, if you like pets, if you like video games, I mean, really, if you like anything, we're happy to have you. Oh. Oh. Nothing spicy on there. Just a Discord. Spicy headline, but just a Discord. This is gonna be tough. I don't know if I can do this. How much time we got? We don't have too much more time. Oh shit! I'm stuck. Oh, they're both linked to it. Interesting. This is tough. You can't damage these guys without having destroyed that like red link. Oh man, that was tough. Okay. Yeah, I was scared that I was gonna die there. Because you don't have a checkpoint system. It's just like those manual saves that you make. And like, if that's how I was going down, it's because I got stuck, I was not gonna be happy. Item can be equipped by selecting a weapon in the datapad. Okay. Your hatred manifests into a lasso that ensnares a targeted limbic entity, eventually pulling it back into melee range and stunning it in the process. That's cool. My weapon's still not upgraded for that. I really hope this demo progress carries over. Like, I will be buying this game. I'm really digging this. This was a nice little break. Okay. Something to play here. Okay. Well, I guess we'll come back to that. I think we only have one other path. Ah, does it really? What a bummer. Well, I'll be as equipped as possible when it comes time to play the game over again. I should be able to like marathon through it. That's a bummer. But I appreciate the heads up, Millie. Okay, I think there's only one more path forward, and I'm hoping it brings us like back around to the beginning. Oh, really? Oh, it felt like a natural beginning to the game. That's interesting. You could have told me that's how the game started and I would have been totally fine with it. That's fascinating. Oh, we did come back around. I remember this area. Oh, but this wasn't open before. This was covered. Oh, interesting. Yes, because there's the truck. Oh man, I feel like I'm probably nearing the end of this then. Oh, yeah. Oh man, I think that's the guy I saved. That guy's not saved anymore. Rip. That sucks. All right, let me go back to the old man and give him his watch, because I have a feeling the second I unlock that truck, that's going to be the end of the demo. Let me go take care of that. Sinister. Oh, there's an item I never got. Oh, there is a guy. I was like, something sounds weird. I'm Loop Guardian was killed. The second time it said that. I'm Loop Guardian. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'll have time to do the Astrobot DLC, because this demo was a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be, which I'm not complaining, because I'm having a ton of fun with it. But I can't recommend Astrobot enough. It's such a wonderful, wonderful game. And honestly, if you had a bad day yesterday, Astrobot would make you feel really good. Just saying. It's like it's just a joyful, like, wonderful experience. I cannot recommend that game enough. We'll be back on Sunday at noon next Sunday. Well, and then I stream Tuesday nights with my family as well, but that's Fortnite. So I do the family stuff on Tuesday nights, multiplayer, and then just do like a solo single player thing on Sundays. That's the current rotation. Normally we go from noon to 3. Find this old man. But still wanted to get a stream in today. It was kind of nice to start streaming at 10 a.m. again. Like old times. Here he is. Yeah. See if I can give him his... Yeah, there we go.
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. It belonged to Otis, my eldest.
Well, but Millie, to counter that, the longer demo makes me really want to buy this game. Just the only bummer is I wish the progress would have carried over.
My father gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus.
So he still has a fourth son that he believes is out there
Comes
somewhere.
home.
Golden watch. Good deed accomplished.
You startled me. Listen, I hope you find whatever you're looking for in Joa.
Okay, we have some new topics here. That's true, Millie. But it does. This comes out pretty soon, I think. I think it comes out in like 3-ish weeks. I think it comes out like Labor Day weekend, that first weekend in September. So not too long of a wait.
And TR, the two-headed serpent, released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind.
I haven't properly streamed since you moved from YouTube about 5-6 months ago. Like you were streaming on YouTube exclusively and now you're going to start streaming on Twitch? Oh, I got you. I got you.
And our Lord Setharus gouged out his
YouTube
eye,
pony.
gifting his followers.
At some
with
point, I want to
protection.
set up multi-streaming.
And so
but
the eye
I'm not
of
too worried
God
about it right
gazed
now.
upon his believers.
I do a mix of like
freeing them of sin and destructive passions.
I do like game reviews on YouTube, and I do like a monthly series that's like a video game release calendar, like games that are coming out that month, and that's part of why I wanted to do this demo, is because this was a game that I was thinking about including in that series, and now it's like a no-brainer. Like this will be like probably one of the highlight games next month. I know Borderlands 4 is like it's going to be a like probably the main game on everybody's minds, but this is awesome. This is fantastic.
I believe they are the same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Kada. They appeared about 3 weeks ago. I've been praying in my cellar ever since.
At some point,
What do you know about the
I would
tower?
do want to
If I were you,
stream to YouTube as well.
I would
but
avoid that place.
in due time.
I forbade my sons to even go near it. The tower is haunted and cursed.
Okay, so no helpful information with the tower. Need something for it. I do feel like, I think people say the same thing about Twitch, Millie. I feel like the biggest thing that's always recommended to me, and I try to do it as much as I can, is to you know, make like clips and stuff and share that out on the internet as much as possible. But that's also kind of why I try to do a little bit of a mix of like produced stuff on YouTube versus like just like solely streaming. Like I put out clips all the time too. Trying to diversify as much as possible, because yeah, it's very easy to get lost in the shuffle. The internet's a big place. You've been up here. Right. Yeah, I have been up here. Remember there's loot in here. There was something to like. Now that I have the drone, you can like translate information. Here? I don't remember. I lost it, I guess. Well, maybe it's a good thing that the demo doesn't carry over, since I can't figure out how to save that family quite yet. Oh, Say, you're good. I appreciate you hanging out. Millie, if you're fine with being small, it's okay. Stuck at 500 for 7 years without really caring. Kind of stuck yourself with one game, hit like a freight train. Yeah, that's tough. I feel like it's tough to balance, right? If you're like laser focused on like one thing versus being a variety person. I think there's definitely challenges with both. I think a lot of people would like recommend to you You know, sticking with one thing. The variety's harder, but that's not how I game. Interesting. This is kind of funky. A first person. Ooh. Oh, this is just my data pad. Oh. This is fast travel. Like, this is my vehicle now. Oh, that's cool. I'm in the forest, right? Oh, no, you're good, Millie. I understand. I feel like that's got to wrap up the demo. Wife called me.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes? Who ordered you? Where
Used to
are
be
my
a camera streamer on YouTube. Moved to VTubing. I see a lot of people move to VTubing.
They're gone.
That's not that surprising to me,
The
actually.
creatures got the better of them.
There's somebody that I know. Oh, she just changed her
Abandon the
username.
vehicle and
Used to be
walk
Fernwitch,
away.
and now she's called something
You have
else.
my word, no harm will come to you.
But she was a non-camera streamer that switched to VTubing, and she's great.
How about I give it back when I no longer need
I
it?
just got a text from my wife that I need
I
to make
would
a bottle
advise against it.
because the baby's in meltdown mode. And they're almost here.
It's
I'm gonna turn my
just too
camera
convenient.
off, but I'm gonna let this go for a second.
You
I'm gonna make a
have
bottle.
no
I'll be right
idea
back.
who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely. What I missed, was it cool? I saw something on the camera that was like, you don't know who you're messing with. And I don't know who I'm messing with. They're correct. Ah, okay, and that explains the platform switch as well then. All characters will engage in full conversations.
Why? Why?
Ooh. Oh no!
Why is this happening? Camille, we got separated during the evacuation in Tulsa. I finally traced them back to Jova, but
Oof.
without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a...
Ugh, that's horrible. Oh, that's horrible. Because this is... Oh. I'm really surprised this demo's still going. Millie, you've got quite a stream ahead of you. Because, like, I've been playing for 2.5 hours. It's really still going, huh? Wow. Wow. Oh, okay. Here we go. There we go. I mean, hey, that was 2.5 hours. So, okay. Well, very good. I'm buying this game. This game's awesome. Like, I'm so impressed. Like, the trailer looked cool. I was a little apprehensive of it. I still probably stick with an 8, Millie. I'd probably say an 8 out of 10. But thank you, everybody, for joining the early stream. Millie, it was so nice to have you on. And Good Game Lobby, of course. Say welcome in. Millie, welcome in. We had Dusty, we had Sand, we had Kev, we had Big Man. This was a great early Sunday morning stream, guys. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Let me see if we got somebody that we can raid to. Oh, we do. I am going to send you guys to my friend Jake Twitchin. He might be doing a co-working stream, it looks like. Very high energy. He's quite the character. I like him a lot. But Millie, best of luck with your stream later today. I hope you love the rest of this demo. But yeah, normally every Sunday, noon EST. Currently we're doing Death Stranding, but it's a variety day. And then Tuesday nights, 8 to 9 EST, doing Fortnite with the family. So I'm gonna raid out to Jake Twitchin. I hope everyone has a wonderful Sunday. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. If you're back to work tomorrow, best of luck to you tomorrow. Yeah, bye-bye.